President Goodluck Jonathan, state governors and heads of security agencies were all in attendance at the expanded Security Council meeting held at the presidential villa in Abuja yesterday. After the council meeting, some key decisions were made, which include that security is everyone's business and that all Nigerians must be security conscious.
And security agencies should adopt both a soft and hard approach in dealing with insurgency. Our correspondent Chukwuma reports.
Been a very excruciating Security Council meeting that lasted for about 7 hours, after which the Minister of Defense was joined by some of the state governors, especially the governors that are mostly affected, to brief State House correspondents on the outcome. The Defense Minister said that the deliberations were all-encompassing and that the federal government will do everything in its power to bring the insecurity in the land under control.
Whether it is the operation in the northeast, cattle rustling, kidnapping, and other criminal activities that warrant security attention. The conclusion of the meeting is that the federal government will do everything in its power with the collaboration of the state governments, local governments, and everybody in Nigeria to see that we bring this unfortunate security situation under control.
The meeting called on all Nigerians to be security conscious, condemning the incisive statements by some Nigerians, including the governor of Adamawa State.
We look at it all. In fact, he was allowed to read the memo to all of us, and we discussed and concluded that for many of us, we need to be very careful the kind of statement we make, and we need to be very careful that whatever we say must be either evidence-based or something that can be authenticated. Otherwise, there is no need to be given our terrorists, in fact, the opportunity of thinking that they are succeeding.
The Security Council warned Nigerians to practice religion devoid of acrimony, pledging that Nigerian borders should be properly manned, and on the atrocities being created by Fulani herdsmen.
The final objective is to see how we can domesticate them, how we can settle them, how we can create ranches. That is the long-term view. At the short term is to ensure that all the grazing routes and the grazing areas, those that have not been gazetted to be properly gazetted, those that are on the ground, we must resuscitate them and bring them out.
Professionalism on the part of security personnel is also an issue, as the council promises to ensure that all the girls kidnapped in Chibok must be rescued.
We must do everything to ensure that these abducted children are retrieved and protected. And the military assured us that they're doing everything in order to achieve this objective.
They also called on all hands to be on deck because, according to them, security issues should not be left with the federal government alone.
The meeting also agreed that at the state level, the state governors, who are chief security officers, have to do a lot to help, because that is where the security issue is.
And the meeting emphasized greater investment in the deployment of advanced security technology and prevention of the proliferation of small arms and light weapons.
They reaffirmed their decision to fight terror from a common front, pledging to hold security meetings at all levels to review the progress made so far. Chukwuma Onwekusi, Channels Television News.